Hey everybody, it's Jay, and on this channel I help you all out with the gig economy. Whether that's DoorDash, GrubHub, Uber Eats, or any of the others, that's what I do. So, which app is better? Is it DoorDash, GrubHub, Uber Eats? We talk about that in this video. So, when you're looking at all three apps, I think the major player, of course, that has over 50% of the market share is DoorDash. So let's talk about them and let's talk about their app. All right, so from the order that I just showed you, it is a Chinese restaurant order paying you $6, going 5.1 miles. And it shows you the pickup and the drop-off. So it seems like it shows you everything on DoorDash. You got your mileage, you got your pickup, your drop-offs. But the one thing that DoorDash does is they hide their tips. So it may not really be a $6 order when you're deciding whether to accept it or decline it. It might actually be a $10, $11, $12 order. So that is one thing you have to be very cautious of with DoorDash is the total payout that you're seeing might be higher. All right, so now the next example I showed was from GrubHub. What do you notice about GrubHub? You have your dollar amount there. You have your pickup and your drop-off, but you're missing the miles. So GrubHub shows you the full payout, where DoorDash may or may not show you the full payout. You don't know until you complete the delivery. But what GrubHub doesn't show you is the mileage. So this takes a lot of market expertise to know how far you have to go from point A, the pickup, to point B, the drop-off, because you can really get yourself in a sticky situation if you accept an order for $9, which is above your minimum of $7, but it's going 15 miles in the other direction. So you just really have to be cautious of that with GrubHub. Okay, and now the last example was Uber Eats. So you saw the payout, you saw the miles, you saw the beginning and ending destination of the order. Seems pretty self-explanatory, right? Wrong. It is not self-explanatory. On Uber Eats specifically, the customer has up to an hour after the delivery is made to edit the tip. So for example, let's say the order is only paying you $3 base pay and $6.05 is the tip. Well, that $6.05 can go up or down depending on your customer service and what the customer wants to do. So you might not really be getting $9.05 out of that order. Now, what I have noticed is, if you use a hot bag and you make sure that all the items are there, the tip is usually never decreased. It's usually always increased based on your level of customer service. So which app is better? They all hide something from you, like we talked about in the video. DoorDash may or may not hide the tip on any given order. GrubHub hides the miles, and Uber Eats lets the customer change the tip up to an hour after delivery. I would say it's very market dependent. In my area, you have to be on DoorDash because they have probably 75% of the orders. But I also am signed up on GrubHub and Uber Eats because when the orders do come through, the pay is so much better. I'm talking about $10, $15, $20. I remember a time where I got a double order from Sitar of India, and it was 2 orders paying $50 and some odd cents. I mean, you don't see that on DoorDash. So I would say sign up with the busiest app in your market, which is most likely DoorDash, but then work on getting on the other apps. That way you have flexibility to pick the best orders for yourself. If not, you could find yourself, you know, like Tanner Markley says, with the ball in your hand, and something happens with DoorDash, and now you have no way to make an income. You just have to take the ball in your hands, guys, and figure out what works best for you ultimately. But like I said, they all hide something from you. So pick the most busy app in your market and roll with that one.